Hello, welcome back, y'all. I'm sure y'all have all been waiting for my post. Just kidding, there's like, what, 20 of y'all? But I do appreciate you guys very much. So I don't know if y'all are aware or if this popped up into any of y'all's feeds, but I saw a video about this thing called March Hotel or The March Hotel, I'm not. Either way. Um, and it's basically this whole event going on all throughout March where join this Discord server and they have like quests that you can draw every day, and it's, I don't know, I've been enjoying it. But the first thing that you do is obviously you make your person and check them in. So that's what I did, and this is a little process of me making him. There was like several iterations. I wanted to do it like more realistic, and I was not having a good drawing day. I don't know if y'all relate to that, but I don't know, nothing was working out. But eventually I said, we're just gonna be loose. And that's how we wound up with that. Like the first thing, the finished bit. But yeah, anyways, I'll just let this play, add some music. Enjoy. I probably also will add, actually, you know what? I lied. I'm gonna be commenting throughout this whole thing, so welcome back. So first of all, one of the things that I really wanted to do was try and create a nice silhouette, which is how I wound up with this thing first. I already had the idea of like the general shapes that I wanted to play with. This is definitely like a design that I've been thinking about for a long time, so perfect excuse, throw it into something, make it the OC that I present to this hotel. But yeah, so basically it's like some type of, it was some type of adventuring cape, I believe is what it was called. Also, sorry, I'm kind of editing here and there and adding more commentary, but yeah, so I saw that and I said, this is such a cute thing, I want to like design it around my character. And then afterwards I was like, well, what would it look like if they posed in it? And that's where these drawings came in. So it was at this point where I was getting a little flustered and annoyed, because I felt like I just basically nothing was working. I basically felt like I had no idea how to draw. Everything was not going how I wanted. So I took the character that I had drawn while I was still teaching, and I was like, well, what if I just try and redraw that and put it in? And hated it. And then I thought, oh, what if we do like a really cool like power pose and then present that as my character? And like I didn't like how that turned out either, so then I went back to this. So now we're getting to the part where I completely gave up and said, you know what, I just shapes, just shapes. I'm tired of trying to render realistically in proportions, draw whatever. I said, we're just gonna put stuff on this paper because I was tired. I was tired at this point. And then, you know what? Doing basic stuff actually helps. I really wanted to focus on just shapes, and I think it worked out pretty well in this case. At this point, I had completed everything that I wanted to do, and then I wanted to explore maybe a bit more of the character, like make a whole sheet. I don't know, I've never made like a whole character sheet before, so I thought might as well try. There's gonna be facial expressions. I literally took reference pictures just because I wanted to do facial expressions, and then I thought, how can I exaggerate them? And then I wound up with this face here, the one where I'm like fish eye, or yeah, fishbowl lens, whatever it's called. at the camera, which will actually make an appearance in a future drawing for the March Hotel. But I don't know, I love that one. I thought it had a lot of like pizzazz character. So at this point, I was really enjoying the character, and I wanted to see what I would imagine it like just sitting around. So I did this. I was thinking if it were staying at the hotel, where would he be sitting? I wanted to do it on like a little brick bench, brick edge type of thing. I didn't render the bricks, so I don't know. You imagine what he's sitting on, but there'll also be a drawing of me like quote unquote fishing. I didn't really finish it. I was getting a little frustrated by the posing of it, but there's a whole thing. It's really funny. You actually fish in the server, but so I thought, let's make a drawing for it. But that's all I really have to say. I'm sorry if I said like, what, 20 billion times. I really enjoyed creating this, and I hope y'all also enjoyed watching the process as it unfolded. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll try and post like the daily stuff that I do with the hotel, since that's a day-by-day thing.